Either way, whichever way you're comfortable, but please do ask questions because uh, uh, to be an entrepreneur, like I said, my first point was to have an attitude. If you have clients in front of you, if you have opportunities in front of you, but if you don't want to go and take this opportunity, we can never be an entrepreneur. We should grab those opportunities. It took me years for me to understand that, but once I learned, okay, everything around us is an opportunity, why don't we go and grab it? Things changed. That's when I was able to build my enterprise from nothing to a place where I'm today, is only because I've been able to see the opportunities around. So I want you to ask even at least one question. It could be even a silly question, forget about it, but if you start asking questions, that's the right way you can become an entrepreneur. If you are thinking, no, I don't even want to be an entrepreneur, so I don't want to ask a question, forget being an entrepreneur. Even for you to be successful in a company, you have to be extrovert, you have to ask questions. My okay, there's a question, which is better for fresher entrepreneurship or intrapreneurship, which was most difficult part of being entrepreneur, how did you handle it? Okay, great. We have two questions. I'll handle it. So before I answer that question, let me tell you uh, what was the drawback of not asking questions, and what happened to me. So in 2010, as graduated, I went on to join a company. Back then I was not good in communication skill. I was not even able to put forward my thoughts. I did not practice a skill in college gave me ample of amount of opportunities. I had 4 long years where I could have practiced my communication skill, where I could have interacted with my colleague, my students in my class. I would interact with my professors there in college in English and could have developed my skills. I did not do that. So when I joined the company in 2010, I was working for almost 13 to 14 hours every single day. I was a very hardworking employee back then, and I was thinking, if I work so hard, definitely my company will recognize me. Trust me, nobody took my ideas seriously at all. Though I had a lot of ideas running in my head, nobody took it seriously because I was lagging in communication skill. I had ideas, I was ready to work, but I did not know how to put the thoughts across. That's when I went and joined a forum like Toastmasters, uh, and then today I'm a district director in Toastmasters. That is, I'm the first ranking officer of the entire Tamil Nadu. I've been managing around 150 clubs. The journey has been phenomenal. It's been a transformational journey in Toastmasters for me. But the reason why I'm telling this is because you're all in second year, I believe. So when you're in second year, in early college days, there is enough opportunity that you can make use of to improve your communication. And for that to happen, asking the question is the first step. So thanks to three of you have already asked the question, which is better for a fresher, entrepreneurship or entrepreneurship. So experience does matter for an entrepreneur, because all of us are from engineering background, right? And I'm from engineering background. I had no idea how to manage finance because I had no idea what finance was all about. I had no idea what marketing was all about. I had no idea what administration was all about. I did not know what certification was all about. Without any idea, I ventured into a business. But my 4 years into my office working for a company, that helped me to learn from the office. Okay, there is an HR department who looks after all the human related issues and looking after appraisal and everything. There is a marketing team who's trying to build the clients for the company. There's a finance team which looks after the finance and goodwill of the organization. Then there is a CEO who's managed all the departments. So I learned from them. So if you want to start as an entrepreneurship, whereas you go to an office and work within the team and be a leader, nothing like it. You're being paid as well as you're learning, and then you go out and you start your own business, you'll have more exposure. So any given day, I would always recommend at least work for minimum 2 to 3 years, understand how industry works, learn from your mistakes. If I had started my business in 2010, I don't think so I would have been successful. I would have been a big time failure. But the 4 years, I learned a lot. How to talk to a client, how not to talk to a client, how to talk to your manager, how not to talk to your manager. Things I learned from being paid was something which I still till date I cherish, and that helped me to be a successful entrepreneur. So go and work for a company. Even people who are thinking here, I don't want to be an entrepreneur. You don't even have to have any fixed goals in your mind. First, get a job, gain the experience, make yourself comfortable, look after your parents. Then there will be a time when you know, okay, you're ready to be an entrepreneur. That's when you have to jump into it. Second question, which was the most difficult part of being an entrepreneur and how did you handle it?